Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week one for our Haydens Road project in Beaumaris. We've done many projects on this street. This one is very, very cool. Look at this brand new sliding stacking door while it's open on a beautiful spring day. It really does bring the outside inside. So as you can see, everything's removed. So all of the carpet from the dining area is removed. If I pan around this way, you'll see that all of the kitchen has also been removed. We have done all the plumbing and electrical roughing, and our plasterers have been through and done all the plastering. So with the plastering, we actually put a bulkhead across the top there properly so that that line runs right across and is seamless in the entire house. It just looks a lot more finished. And that gives us the ability, where the fridge goes in, above the fridge there's a cupboard, and we'll put what's called a shadow line above the cupboard, and it will look 10 times better. And it's the same way that the overhead cupboards will be done on this side as well. We've also done it on this side here, where the coffee station will be. So you can see above, we now have a bulkhead that's actually in line with that there. And again, once that cupboard's in, it'll just be a shadow line to the top of it. And obviously stone and splashback here as well with LED lights and so forth. So you can see our PowerPoint, you can see our LED strip light there. You can see the LED strip light here as well. And that of course will look amazing. One of the things that we did that was a little bit of work, but definitely worth it. So you can see here the duct for the range hood. So this is a 2-story house. So obviously there's a floor above us here that's not roof space. So we went into the cavity between the floor and the ceiling downstairs and the floor upstairs, and we've gone across the laundry. If you look here at the laundry, so we've gone across the ceiling here, and outside in this section here, there's actually now a wall plate. So I'll just quickly show you the benefits of doing that, and it actually meets new regulations where you really need to duct the oven range hood outside the wall wherever possible. So you can see there, that's the new vent for the oven. So obviously that hole there, that'll all get painted when it's finished, but of course it looks so much better, and it absolutely will work now in relation to ventilation. The other thing that we did, it wasn't really specified for us to do. We just did it for the client. The roof was leaking above the garage, so we've actually patched the ceiling, put some new cornice in there, made it all look good, ready for paint. And then, of course, in the laundry, we also removed part of the ceiling. The old lights were really ugly, so we got rid of those. They were really big and deep. It allowed us to get into the roof space, to get that duct across to the wall. And then also we removed the fan from there too. So it looks like a clean, nicely plastered ceiling now. We'll paint it flat and put a couple of new modern downlights in. So that all came up really good as well. So one of the other things we've done before I talk about this gorgeous new back door again, we've cut all the skirting boards. So all the bottom of the skirting boards have been cut, I think 18 mil up off the slab, and that's so that when we put the new engineered timber boards in, they go underneath the skirting boards, and it looks 10 times neater, so much better, and it allows for expansion contraction as well. So then we can just cork it to the skirting. We actually removed the skirting in the fridge. That allows 20 mil either side, so that the client can fit a little bit of a wider fridge in. And also above, we put a water point in case the clients ever want to put a fridge with some water or some ice or whatever in. So all removed, ready as well for engineered boards in the entry. And then of course I actually hired a grinder. You can see the round mark there actually. And our guys have ground all of the slab down, all the old glue off where the tiles were, just to make sure that it's all perfect. So a lot's been done in the first week, or probably a week and a half actually. But the doors, if I go back to finish on that, absolutely beautiful. So Steg Bar supplied, they removed the old window, they supplied the door, they installed the door, and they've done an amazing job. When you look at it from outside, and it's actually a really beautiful day today, it really does bring the outside inside, and you know, entertaining and so forth. Once that kitchen's all done, it's absolutely beautiful. So really good job done by the guys. I can't fault it at all. So I'm really impressed. So in the coming days, tomorrow we're actually installing the kitchen carcasses. So that'll all go in, and they'll probably fit it off the following day. That'll be the end of week 2. And then following that, we'll do some painting. Obviously the stone templates will all be picked up and the stone will be made, because the stone bench tops and splashback are all stone. It's going to look amazing. Then we can, once the stone goes in, we can start to fit off. But the coming week, we're going to try and paint everything. And then we'll get the, obviously once the cupboard's in, we'll get the stone done. And then we'll give you another update following that. Thanks for watching.